The word is overused, but legendary. Without that, he's a legend of the English game.
He's one of the hardest working people that I've ever known, and a great loyal friend.
A top man on the field and a top man off it.
300 for Graham Gooch. Wonderful innings.
It's just a phenomenal thing, I think, the amount of time he has given to the game. Yeah, and how that he's still prepared to do now. That's just the mark of the man.
He's absolutely brilliant. In everything he does, it's bang, 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 and it gets done. And I just admire the way that he goes about his business, and everything he's achieved in the game, after the game, has been absolutely tremendous.
Getting to meet Graham Gooch in the last few years with the work that he's done and been involved on our charity events has been a genuine honour and privilege. One of my greatest memories will be, doing the Three Peaks Challenge with him stuck in a minibus. One of the country's greats, crumpled up in the back of a minibus. Particularly uncomfortable having walked Ben Nevis. And you're sat there looking at Graham Gooch thinking, he should have a chauffeur-driven limo. The people who were on that charity event would have got a lot from him being there.
I don't think I've met a more passionate person involved in the game that has given so much as a player and given so much more when his career finished, staying involved in the game.
He raised money so the young players could go away on their, have 6 months of cricket abroad, pay for their flights and accommodation. And he did it with me, he did it with Rav, he did it pretty much, you could list of Essex players for ages for the amount of money he raised for that, to give us an opportunity, and for that we'll always be grateful.
He's not just looking to just make a donation and take glory. That's not what you get with Graham Gooch. He's engaged, he wants to know what you're thinking, what you'd use the money for, how it will help young players. Recent years he started to support our rookie camp, but in terms of when we first started, we looked at initiatives like drive safety, alcohol awareness, we got Sporting Chance involved, Tony Adams run one of our education programs. You want people to understand what you're trying to achieve, and he's bought into that ethos for several years now, and I think what he does do is set a fantastic example of how you can give back to the game, and more importantly, give back to young professional cricketers.
And he just continues to give. And I think he will continue to give as long as he lives.
I think it's a very unexpected honour. A lot of people helped me during my career, and I've just tried to help a few other people, along the way, players and various things with good advice and setting up things for them. And it's just a pleasure to help people, make their way in their career. Playing sport for a living is not a job, it's a dream. And we're very privileged and very honoured to be able to go out there and do what we love doing, but also earn a living at it and represent your country and all those things. If the younger players now playing for their country can inspire the next generation of players, both men and women, that's fantastic, because you just want to try and put something back into the game. It's a great honour.